So anesthesia's already come by and talked to us. Everybody's already come by. The doctor came by. So we're just waiting for the Versed and the Tylenol to kind of calm him down. Guys, it is early. It is 5:03 and me and Jackson are in Oklahoma City. I stayed the night at my sister's last night so that I wouldn't have to drive. We live an hour and a half away from the children's hospital. So we're here this morning and Jackson is actually having a surgery. This has nothing to do with his SLC13A5 diagnosis. This is something that he wanted to add. Today he's having a surgery that's called an orchiopexy, and what that is basically one of his testicles did not come down while he was in the womb. Apparently that happens in the womb. So the doctors have to literally put a camera in and see where the testicle is, see if the testicle is existent, meaning if it's there or not. He might not even have one. Could be in the groin, could be in the stomach. We don't know. He has to see. The surgery could take anywhere from 30 minutes to 2 hours. So we're here, we're ready to go. He hasn't had anything to eat since 8:30 last night. He's awake already, which I thought he would sleep because we did have like a 20-minute drive over here, but he did not sleep. So let's go. All right, there him is. Say good luck, Adrian. Here we go. Mr. Jackson is in his room. He's in his gown. He's got his socks on so he doesn't fall down. How you feeling today? Good? You gonna have a good day? Huh? Okay, so it's about 6:45. They're gonna take Jackson back at 7:15. He's the first surgery today, so that's really good. They are going to be coming in and giving him some Tylenol and Versed because he's really on edge. They've had to listen to him, and they marked his little tummy right there so that we know we're working on the right side because he has the left testicle. It's the right one that hasn't come down, or they don't know where it is even, so they're gonna have to look and kind of see what's going on, which I'll explain once the doctor tells me for sure what the deal is. But here he is. He's really sleepy, super fussy. Then he decided to get his leg stuck in the crib, in the hole, freaking out, crying. I don't know. It looks okay now, but it looked really, really bad. He was screaming, crying. He's upset, but he's getting sleepy. So anesthesia's already come by and talked to us. Everybody's already come by. The doctor came by. So we're just waiting for the Versed and the Tylenol to kind of calm him down. But we'll see what happens next. Okay, so they've taken Jackson back for his surgery. I kissed him, almost cried, but I didn't. I held it together. So the doctor is sending me updates on my phone. It's really cool little app thing that they do. And so they just told me a minute ago that he's safely asleep. So I will keep giving you guys updates. But for now, I am going to get myself some breakfast because I have not had anything to eat or drink either since last night.
1 hour later.
Okay, so I'm going to be talking very quietly because he's sleeping, and obviously I don't want to wake him up because he is very cranky and very exhausted. So I'm going to be very quiet. Okay, so we are now in the other recovery room, and we'll be here for like another hour is what they said. So I'm going to go ahead and explain to you guys what they said they did during the surgery. So the surgery has to do with his testicles, like I already explained, and they could feel the right testicle, but they couldn't feel the left one. So that's why they had to go in with a camera and look and see where it was. It could either be in his stomach, in his groin, or non-existent. So they went in with the camera, and the doctor called me and said, hey, he's out of surgery. And I was like, well, that was quick. And they said he's out of surgery so fast because the left testicle never developed. So Jackson only has one testicle, and it's okay, and this happens apparently. This has nothing to do with his epilepsy disorder whatsoever. This is just something else that we're adding. So no surgery was actually done, but they did make 2 incisions. So he has 1 incision above his belly button, and he has 1 incision on the left side where they kind of put their utensils and looked and stuff to make sure that there was no testicle there. Because like I said, if there's nothing there, there's nothing to bring down into his sac. He's still recovering from the anesthesia. He's very cranky. When we were in the other recovery room, he vomited, but he had 2 little bottles of Pedialyte and he just was demanding it. I was like, I know he's gonna throw up, I know he's gonna throw up, and then all of a sudden he threw up. But now he fell back asleep and they said it's okay for him to sleep, that they're probably gonna let us stay here for an hour. So I asked the doctor, I said, by him only having 1 testicle, is it gonna affect his hormones when he's older? Is he gonna need like testosterone supplements or anything like that? And he said no, the right testicle will provide enough of that, and if he was ever to have children, he still has the right testicle, so it's okay. We love him as he is. He doesn't need 2 testicles. 1 is fine, and him's is perfect, and him's is sleeping. So there's 1 incision with a taping on it, and then the other one is in his diaper with him being still. I might be able to show you. Later on I won't be able to show. But it's right there, and he's gonna have some bruising and swelling, they said, and we just have to watch it. So they looked in, they used their tools, you know, to look and use the camera and stuff to see. So that's why he is gonna have a little bit of discomfort.
Three hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
All right, guys, flash forward. We are back home, and look at my guy. He's actually eating. Aw, you're doing so good. Here, churros, churros. He loves Cheerios. He's actually showing appetite, like he's hungry. I'm so proud of him. He's doing so good. So sorry I look super rough. I am exhausted. I've been up since 4:15. I really need a nap. I'm starting to feel like delirious, like I can't function. So excuse the way I look. This is mom life, okay? So if you don't have kids, you want to have kids, you're ready to look like this most of the time. So we got home and he was so cranky, like so cranky. I was like, oh my gosh, like this is about to be it. This is about to be what I was preparing for him to be really, really upset, not comfortable, unconsolable. That lasted for like 2 hours. My mother-in-law came by, brought me some more Tylenol and Motrin because I have to keep alternating those for like the next 2 days or so. And she tried to comfort him. I tried to comfort him. We could not get him to calm down. So I was like, okay, I'm going to try to lay him in the bed. Tried to lay him in the bed. He still fought, cried. And then out of nowhere, he just started like talking, jibber-jabbering, and he was happy. And I felt like, oh, maybe he's hungry. So here we are, and he's eating some goldfish and Cheerios. And goldfish are new. He used to not be able to eat goldfish because they're kind of crunchy, but he is all about goldfish now. Huh? I like him. And I'm really proud of him for being able to eat goldfish because the kids with his diagnosis, a lot of them have trouble eating hard things. Everything has to be mashed up. But I think goldfish pretty much like dissolve in your mouth, you know? So that's where we're at now. Caden is on his way here. My grandma kept him while we were doing the surgery and all that. So we'll see KK in a minute. All right, you guys, we made it till 8 o'clock and it is time to go to bed. We got K-Man with us. Did you have a good day at school? Mm-hmm. All right, Jackson is doing well. Look at him kicking and moving and everything. Say, I'm doing so good, huh? Yep.
Where's that?
He's ready to go to bed though. I think he's tired too. Remote? Kaden's already asking about the remote. So we're gonna go ahead in the vlog. What do you say?
Bye, guys.
Thanks for
watching. I hope you hit that subscribe button and hit the bell.
All right, hit him with a bye. Bye.